no one actually really to help CJ out right now. I mean, yeah, you're going to get some shots in from tracks. One of them doesn't connect. It goes into the ground, and CJ is now dead. He's just a dead man. Could well be worth it. The issue is, though, that Napalmer in that Super Conk is designed to farm tanks on this cross, and there's one for him as he does set Iron Guard on fire. Aussie able to survive. It was Benny to drop, but at the end of the day, it's really not been much of a round here at all for Action X. Actually, it just looks like it's going to be the dump straight over the top. JT, he feels like he's got an angle here. Has taken a lot on the way in, but if they make this work, Scorpions, it is going to look like a bit of a masterstroke. JT almost certainly will go down. Raspberry trying to do his best to keep him safe, but this could end up being a 2-for-1 trade. Scorpions just pen their shots. And he does go low. Aussie starting to eat a few shells from the cross as well, but Gloucester should be well and done, and the same can be said for Trax, so...
Yeah, Dong is nowhere near close. Iron Guard being completely chased off by Raspberry, but in comes the man of the hour, CJ. Got only 10 more seconds to just try to reset.
He
Dong
might not get it.
To basically sit.
He hasn't got it.
Yeah, 8 more seconds. Wait, no. He might just be able to. He might just be able to pause.
Oh, he missed.
Misses.
And they're going to try to find that overmatch, that 2-on-1. It's not really worked out very nicely there at all. JT just cops a huge chunk of damage. The trades actually do eventually work out for Scorpions, and now it's a question of can JT survive? This is catching Action X off guard pretty substantially. Dongalord is going to come in and try to trade out JT, but it looks like he's bounced or missed that initial shot, and now he is just getting farmed as well. So maybe there is a world where Raspberry and Aussie go down here, but by and large, Scorpions have already won this round.
As it stands here, look, unfortunately for Action X, this is just looking extremely grim.
2 shots left in the clip, down to a 1-shot. Napalmer did get the first shot across, so he should win this 1-on-1. Trax does go down. Big moment for the Scorpions as they now have the 5-on-3. Russian reasonably healthy. Gloucester, though, is just going to be sending it forward. Dongalord's down to a 1-shot. JT, can he slide that one through just to finish things off? Does look like that's going to be the case, and, well...
Russian right now on a very much of a borrowed time right now, because with CJ gunning for him, yeah, he is going to actually target him, but even then, the clip is not enough. Here, there's the finisher as well.
So really, this is a 2-on-3 for Whippet and Saxon, and Whippet's just going to decide that it's done and dusted, and actually he's getting farmed on the way out as well. So Comets have just come through with the goods. Perfectly timed push, and now they've got 1 minute and 46 to kind of clean up the scrap, so to speak.
Oh, Mary!
If he gets that reset, could still survive the next 30 seconds. Safi won't have enough in the clip to kill him, but can he even get the reset from this range? From this angle with an IS-7, I'm not sure, especially now that there's tanks in front of Atherin. He has to hit Atherin. He's the one with all the cap points, and at the end of the day, Mary Turnip's just not in a position to do it, and even if he were, Safi's going to block the shot. It was a HE shell. Didn't pen. Comets have won on the attack of Sand River. And because of that, you're going to have to see Critical rotating off to try to deal with him. A little bit too slow maybe on the rotate in here from Comet. Safi! He's still alive! Can he get one more shot off? No. Okay, that's bad news for Comets. If he could have gotten a little bit more, that would have been nice. Because this round is not over just yet. If Comets is able to take down Critical and Whip it, we're back to a 3-on-3. Atherin and AVP are doing a great job of juggling the aggro.
Yeah, AVP needed to have sunken at least one more shot in there to be able to make it much more meaningful. But as Atherin trying to fall back, yeah, that is basically a GG. So, yeah, look, Matilda's actually managed to break the pacing really well.
Safi in this 50B is still on the reload, but he's actually got a big job to play here. If he can get another full clip out, that will be a dead Whippet in just a second. And in fact, he's going to have even more damage to do onto another tank after that fact as well. So this is looking phenomenal right now for the Comets. They still have not lost a tank. And Saxon might well go down before Dark Knight even does, and this could be a full clean wipe from the Comets if that's the case. Because AVP is almost certainly going to get the better of Mary Turner, but eventually, finally, Safi drops. 28 seconds required for the reset. Dark Knight and AVP, they're doing a good job of putting pressure onto Mary Turnip and Critical, which is going to allow PV Power to get in there for a good shot onto Kiwi Dynamite, but it's Saxon that they're looking for, really. He has a lot of that cap presence. It's now a 3-on-5, and slowly but surely they will walk away with the win. Here we go.
Putting themselves in the next position.
Here we don't go. I thought it was possible for a second. Safi was looking for it, definitely, but he's not going to get it. In the end, though, that is going to be the win for the Comets. PP Power, he goes for the trick shot. I think Panthers are slowly edging themselves out of this round, and inevitably, once that extra tank comes in, maybe there's a world where Sentinels just push this one over the line. That said, First Blood does go the way of the Panthers, and, well, now it's kind of on to Wymo to start to clean up the scraps. God Mode survives on 45 HP, does have a damaged ammo rack, so not really going to be as effective with that extra gun in the game, but, I mean, Panthers are doing a great job of juggling the aggro right now, and Bales should come through with a full clip loaded. This could end up being really bad for the Sentinels.
That house flipped.
Oh, really? I did not see it.
Oh, no.
I wondered how Panthers had lost so many tanks so quickly, because it was kind of looking like they were actually edging ahead, and then all of a sudden Sentinels get some quick kills. I didn't even notice in all of that Madhouse had flipped, and that would not be the first time. Well, no reset, so that's game over.
Scorpions. Yeah, that's GG.
Ignite out there from Rainbow onto Madhouse by the looks of things. JS has caught Cindy. It's a dead man. It's a matter of time before Return gets that finishing blow, but...
Return, yes, he will be able to find the finishing shot, and there it is, lit up in green. Yeah, there we go. There's the finishing shot. But now in comes the actual push towards, players like Dell, players like Wymo.
I think starting to fall off this one a little bit. It was looking good for a moment when they had the tank advantage, but Return, as we said, was always going to get the better of Twit, and once he was able to do that, he's really opened himself up with a great firing angle.
Yeah, this is a complete, clean-up crew from Sentinels.
This is not good for the Panthers at all. Bales is just a dead man. I mean, look, he's not even going to get out of here alive, is he? Returned will try and chase him. It's going to go the way of Cindy. And that is the issue. That is the issue with making a push like this into the donut for the Panthers. It's if you're versing a decisive team, which is what Sentinels are, they are going to punish you for that. Everyone from Panthers is trying to make the cross. But the game's already lost. It's going to be a 3-0. Well, looks like Panthers are going to try and take a leaf out of the Sentinels book and just hold the W key, and actually not working out too badly, assuming they get rid of Wymo right here, right now.
Surely.
That job is going to go to who? JS goes straight past. Twit turns around to look at Dell. And Twit bounces the shot as well onto Wymo. It's a bit of miscommunication, a bit of poor execution on the behalf of Panthers. But Wymo absolutely should not be getting another shot off. Twit, I think, has fired another one. No, never mind. Where's Dell going?
Oh, Dell.
He's going to try and do his best Apple Wow impression there, I think. But in the end, Madhouse does find him. Well done, though, by the Panthers. And it looks like from here now they should secure their first round.